and we're from Troop 42724. Right now, we're at Camp River Ranch in Carnation, Washington, which is a lowland forest, where we're going to show you what we did for our Silver Award. For our Silver Award, we built a trail to show our appreciation for the forest and for all of the native plants in the forest. Right now, we're at the Roslyn Bay Trailhead, where we're going to walk down and show you all of the native plants on our trail.
As of 2013, this area behind me was all forested in, and the only way to get to the river was by going this way to another trail, but that was a lot longer than cutting through the forest behind me here that is now a trail. So, in early 2013, we got approval from River Ranch staff to make a trail through this forested-in area as a shortcut to the trail, and thus, Winter Wren's Windy Nine Trail was created. Should we start? This plant here is coltsfoot, which was a perennial weed from Europe that was apparently brought over by American settlers. This tree here was logged in the 1800s by loggers, and as you might see, there are notches cut into the trees using saws and such, and they put planks in them so they could stand on them and get up to the top of the tree easier where it was weaker, and they could cut through it much easier. Okay, over here we have multiple sword ferns and various other kinds of ferns, as well as over there are various kinds of maple trees, such as the big leaf maple and the vine maple. Over here we have a nursing log and or stump. The nursing log disintegrates when it dies or falls down, and then it becomes nutritional, you might say, for other trees and plants that decide to grow on top of it, and a home for animals.
And this right here, this is a licorice fern, and it can be used for medicinal reasons. And the stems normally taste like black licorice. And then this right there is a lady fern. So then this right here, this is the Devil's Club. And in the springtime, when it blooms, they get berries on them. And their stems are all have points on them to protect them. And then all these plants right here, they're called lady ferns. This is called a holly, and what they're used to is for holiday decorations. And their ends are spiky.
These right here are vine maples, which grow all around our trail. This plant right here are salmon berries, which start out as in the spring little purple flowers, which then grow into edible berries called salmon berries. Right here is a plant called the Indian plum, which are basically little round leaves that grow on our trail. And right here we have some more swords fern. As you can see, we have swords fern everywhere along our trail. Right here we have a red cedar tree, which was used by the Native Americans to build canoes. And then over here we have a bunch more devil's club, which, as you can see, grows pretty tall, but I wouldn't touch it because it's kind of pokey. And over here we have yet another red cedar tree. And some more devil's club. And some more sword fern. Alright, we've reached the end of our trail that we made, and we wanted to let you know once again that we made this trail to ensure easier passage to the river. And as you can see from this sign, if you turn left, then you'd be heading to the river, and if you turn right, you'd be heading to the lake.
We hope this video has inspired you to explore your native surroundings and woods to find out more about native plants.
Thank you for watching this video on our Silver Award. Hope to see you out there.